Your laptop screen freezes and stutters, and then goes completely black. In a fraction of a second, years of family photos, private contacts, and active work projects are locked away on a dead device. You take that hardware to a typical repair counter, and they carry it into a back room, completely out of sight. You spend the next few days wondering if your personal data is being copied, or if your factory original parts are being quietly swapped out for cheap knockoffs. Nova Micro IT Experts in Ludhiana operates differently. Their workspace is a clean, modern lab where the physical barriers between the technician and the customer are removed. They operate on a strict, non-negotiable rule. Every single repair happens right in front of your eyes. You sit across the desk and watch the entire process, from the initial diagnosis to the final screw being tightened. By keeping the hardware in your direct line of sight, the repair process shifts from a transaction requiring blind faith into a fully verifiable, secure service. If a single tiny capacitor fails on a motherboard, most standard repair shops will declare the entire circuit board dead. They force you to buy a complete, expensive replacement simply because they lack the microscopic tools to isolate the actual fault. Nova Micro relies on specialized microscopes to find the exact blown component. Their technicians perform pinpoint chip-level soldering to replace the specific part that failed. This chart illustrates the severe financial impact of typical hardware failures. The tallest bars represent the massive costs of a full motherboard replacement. By isolating the single faulty chip, costs drop significantly to just the tiny component and precise labor. Mastering microscopic soldering keeps hundreds of dollars in your pocket instead of subsidizing unnecessary bulk parts. Building a high-end custom PC carries risks. Enthusiasts spend thousands on premium graphics cards and processors, only to discover a vendor quietly installed used or counterfeit hardware during the assembly process. Nova Micro applies a strict unboxing policy to solve this. Every premium component is pulled from its sealed factory packaging in front of the buyer. The technicians then assemble the rig step by step. They manage complex cable routing, install high-performance liquid cooling systems, and optimize hardware for peak processing loads. You never have to guess what happened behind a closed door, because there are no closed doors. You know exactly what went into the chassis. Watching the original seals break guarantees your investment is authentic, ensuring the machine will hit maximum frame rates in heavy gaming or 4K video rendering. Physical hardware can always be replaced, but a corrupted business database or a hard drive full of family photos cannot. Nova Micro safely recovers lost data from failing drives. Before extracting anything, they issue a strict written guarantee ensuring your retrieved data remains completely private. They apply this standard to physical spaces, offering premium CCTV installations for commercial and residential buildings. Instead of leaving a mess of exposed wires, the technicians carefully map out the property, calculating optimal camera angles and routing cables cleanly through the architecture. Whether they are pulling corrupted files from a dead hard drive or securing the perimeter of an office building, the core product delivered is always verifiable security. The initial panic of a dead screen or a compromised system disappears the moment you remove secrecy from the equation. From intricate chip-level soldering and high-end PC builds to sensitive data recovery and architectural CCTV setups, the entire operation is unified by a single commitment to transparent service. You no longer hand over your hardware and hope for the best. You sit right at the table, completely informed, watching the solution unfold. Located right in Ludhiana, Nova Micro IT Experts is ready to handle your most critical hardware failures. When you choose Nova Micro, you secure the total peace of mind that only happens when your technology is fixed right in front of your eyes.